So, check me out. Now streaming World of Warcraft on twitch.tv/Jase Rival. If you got nothing better to do, come do nothing while looking at my ugly face. Play repetitive world quests while ranting on random topics. Yep, I'm sure this makes for compelling fucking streaming, doesn't it? Anyway, I'm posting that. I guess really the only social media I have is like Facebook. I guess I could post it on the podcast, but it doesn't really matter. And alright, so it's time for the streamy thing, and shit, where the fuck is, like, I can't find anything right now. So you're just gonna have to stare at my alliance characters. Okay, I'm on now. And I don't know if there's anybody in the chat room quite yet, but hopefully there are people watching me that aren't feds. I mean, if you're feds, fuck off. You know what I'm saying? I don't want the feds watching me. Let's see, users in chat. Right now, just me, because who wants to really watch this shit? Anyway, so welcome to World of Warcraft with Jase Rival. If you watched my streams earlier in the week, obviously I'm streaming because there's nothing better to do in light of the COVID-19 Chinese virus situation, because everybody's sort of sequestered at home. So I decided to try giving my hand to streaming again. I streamed Monday, and then I didn't do it yesterday because I was doing my podcast. Cancel this podcast. Of course, you can see the links in the lower right portion of your stream to the donate pages for Cancel This Podcast, which you can also use to donate to me if you want to fund my projects. I'd really appreciate it. Right now, like I said, Cancel This Podcast is a show that I do that's available on Spotify, on iTunes, on Google Play Music. It's pretty much everywhere where major podcasts are available. Of course, you can also just get it directly on Podomatic.com, and follow us on Twitter at Cancel This Podcast, and on Facebook at Cancel This Podcast. Anyway, so that's sort of my intro for all this shit. Usually I rant on various topics going on in the news, the media, current events, all that shit. Always listen to the show. You could subscribe to us and always get a new episode of the show. I do it with my partner on the show, John. And obviously, like I said, I'm streaming because I got nothing better to do, and holy shit, my eye is itching, which sucks. I hate wearing glasses, but I'm wearing glasses because I'm a big old nasty coomer. Yep, because masturbation makes you go blind, so that's what I'm going with. Now, last time I did this, I was doing emissaries, which was kind of repetitive in on my horde characters to get a whole lot of money in a short amount of time. Well, today, the emissary is 2,000 gold for my alliance characters, so you get to see my alliance characters. Of course, I main a paladin, retribution paladin on the horde, but I do have a prot paladin, which is pretty much like my alliance main. That's sort of my counterpart character, also named Jase Rival. Which, by the way, if you do have Battle.net, you can add me at Jase Rival, hashtag 1806. Let's see. So yeah, this is my prot paladin. This is a sorry representation of what I look like. I don't want him to be like completely clean faced, but the beard options on World of Warcraft leave a lot to be desired. So it's like if you like the best looking sort of goatee comes with a mustache, or like goatee and sideburns, which I have both. Not that I look like that at all. I don't look that good. So I'm looking at my map. I'm gonna see which quests are easiest to do. Unfortunately, these in yellow only have like a limited amount of time left, 2.5 hours. Which at least one of these down here is. This cluster is actually going to be my easiest shot at getting this shit done in a short amount of time. So it's not far from where the main town is in fucking Drustvar, which is this wicked witch kind of blighted, warlock curses type of area of the game. Also, I'm getting messages, so don't mind me. I'm also sort of replying to my girlfriend via text right now, and just doing the thing, Has anyone joined me in the chat yet? Nope. Who wants to... I think, you know, the last people were like Chinese agents, because I got a blue screen of death right after I said that the president of China has a small dick the last time I streamed. So, first thing I'm going to do is do a pet battle, which is basically bootleg Pokemon. I gotta kill this guy's 3 opponents. They're aquatic, which means they're weak against flying. So this should be relatively simple to just demolish these, you know, his enemy team, because I've got some great flying pets. And so... let me see here. What the fuck is that? Like, I've never fought this team before, so I don't know what to expect. I'm not, like, a big pet battle person. There are some people who swear by pet battles in this game, because they're big, like, you know, into the system of collecting pets, and obviously, you know, this sort of has its sort of Pokemon kind of vibe. And, oh shit. That guy's gonna hit me with that, and I'm fucked. Because he also went into the water, I should've... Ah! Fuck. Piece of fuck. Hate you. Okay, let me try this guy. First, let's see. Deals 6% on the target's health. He's not going to live that long. It's 150% hit chance. I'm going to hit him with this first, Confusing Sting, to sort of fuck his life up. And then I'm going to fuck him up with this. There we go. That should start really... Shrine My Balls has got him. Oh, come on, man. Hustle, motherfucker. Kill those fucking crabs. Shelby. I dated a girl named Shelby for a brief period of time. She was a hoe. I didn't know that when I started, like, getting involved with her. I found that after the fact. She was a real piece of shit. Anyway, so... this guy's about to die, so it's gonna come down to the wire of, like... right down to my last battle pet, because he's about to die, so here comes Wolfgang Dickface. I don't really know why I named the moth Wolfgang Dickface, but just go with it, alright? So... Wolfgang Dickface. There we go, he's gonna finish him off. Okay, so that was a pretty easy quest to do. Now my battle pets are, you know, I'm gonna need to do this 25 times, so I need to heal my battle pets, which you get like a heal like every 8 minutes. So that's done. And then let me come over here, grab this. Look at this big oaf fucking walking around, piece of shit. But yeah, so I did my podcast yesterday, and oddly enough, one of the things that we did was have a prediction towards the end of the show over who was going to be the next like celebrity or major name person to get the Wuhan Chinese virus, and it turned out to be Prince. I think today they said Prince Charles had the virus. Yesterday I was close, because yesterday I predicted Prince William, because William and Meghan Markle are not in the spotlight lately, and I felt like, you know, it was hurting their feelings not to be in said spotlight. What quest is this? Blooming Science thing. So, yeah, so this is pretty easy. All I do is grab this herb over here. And all of my alts have herbalism, so it shouldn't be a problem. Now, my Alliance alts are geared like shit compared to my Horde alts, so I'm gonna have to do this, like, you know, over and over again. They're not particularly... I give more love to my Horde guys, but that's why it's more important that I do this on my Alliance guys, because I only have a total of close to 800k gold on the Alliance, and on the Horde I'm close to 6 million. So yeah, big discrepancy there. Shows you which side I favor more. Maybe I favor the Horde because my favorite color is red, I don't fucking know. But, you know, also Blood Elves. Most of my characters were Blood Elves. I thought, look, I know some people like give it flack, but Blood Elves are fucking awesome because they're just, I relate to them because they're like snotty fucking magic using assholes. You know, I relate to that more than the Alliance. I just was never big on the Alliance thing. And I think that's intentional. You know, Blizzard just makes the, you know, it makes the Horde seem like the more complex, interesting, you know, faction in this game. Which, by the way, if you want to join the guilds on World of Warcraft, I play on Jubei for the Horde. My guild name there is Adventure Time. You can join me on that server. Or if you want to join my Alliance Guild, which currently consists of only 25 versions of me, you can join Gundrak on the Alliance and join the guild Make Azeroth Great Again, which is obviously a reference to Make America Great Again. Azeroth is the fictional world setting of World of Warcraft. Let me see, what was I had a tuna sandwich. So that sounds way better. Yeah, so anyway, I just killed that rare, that weird lady down there. Was a rare, that was a world quest. Now I gotta kill this Braden White Wall person, who I believe is like a druid. And I'm waiting for him to spawn so I could kill him. See how close in proximity they are to each other. So I should be able to knock this out pretty quickly. Which, you know, the thing is, when you're doing this for 2,000 gold on each character, you want to sort of find a cluster of quests that's either really easy to do or really quick to finish off. So, you know, world quests are, you know, just an easy way to make money. You know, this is the reason why it's actually sometimes prudent to have multiple alts in World of Warcraft, at least from a in-game financial standpoint. As far as gearing your characters, I wouldn't recommend trying to gear up 25 to 50 characters. You're going to drive yourself insane, suck all the fun out of the game. You're going to hate yourself in the morning. You're going to feel like you have no life. You're going to feel like nobody loves you. And they probably shouldn't, because guess what? You play World of Warcraft. So, you know, that's sort of how that goes. You know, I feel like people hate me because, I mean, like, you know, it's probably easier to come out as being, like, gay than fucking playing World of Warcraft. Like, I'm completely straight, by the way, but, you know, like, I think people feel less ashamed of being a homosexual than they do playing World of Warcraft. Like, I remember this one time, like, I was at, what was the fucking... Oh, see? I'm already done. I didn't even realize I already had finished all 4 of these fucking quests. Wait, what else did I do? Oh, I did that fucking pet battle. I forgot about that. Anyway, so I remember this one time I was at work. You know, I work with different bars, nightclubs, and gyms, you know, and I'm not going to tell you what company I work for or anything like that because we live in the age of cancel culture, and I definitely say a lot of shit that pisses people the fuck off. But I was going inside an LA Fitness to help them with something, and I actually have a Horde t-shirt with like the Horde logo on it. And I was wearing that because I don't really have a dress code at my job. And, like, you know, I go to the lobby, I go to, like, the receptionist and, you know, tell the dude at the counter, look, I'm here to do this, this, and this. And they're like, yeah, okay. And then, like, he whispers real quick, he, like, gives me dap, and he's like, for the Horde, my nigga. And I'm like, look, you know, like, people, like, he's saying it in, like, hushed tones. Like, he doesn't want people to hear that he's a fucking, like, Horde player. And yes, I said with an A, not with an ER, because, you know what, people down here in Atlanta, they're not like that. They don't give a fuck. You know, I mean, it's, you know, I mean, there's probably somebody, like, watching, ooh, you said a bad word. No, that's how people fucking talk. You know, and it's not a white thing or a black thing or a Hispanic thing or anything. So, yeah, he just gave me dap. He's like, you know, for the Horde, my nigga. And, like, you know, I just kept walking, which I thought was hilarious. I sort of laughed. But, you know, yeah, so, anyway, moral to the story is people really don't like people knowing they play World of Warcraft. Alright, so my next character, and I'm gonna sort of explain the alts that I'm playing. This is Manlet. This is what I picture every liberal male to look like. This is what the entire male population of Brooklyn looks like. They have a little gay little, you know, beard that happens to be like pink with the twirly mustache. They probably run around in their underwear. They probably like getting pegged. So when I made a gnome, I said, you know what, I'm going to make him Manlet, and he's going to walk around in his underwear all the time with his fruity little beard and his fruity little stick and his fruity little warlock pet and just run around and, you know, and that's because if you ever, like, look at the Pride Parades, that's how everybody fucking looks now. Like, you know, it's one thing, look, you know, I don't care who you fuck, you know, whether you're straight, gay, whatever, but I mean, damn, man, you know, why do people feel they have to go all the way to this extreme with that shit? So this is my parody, and Manlet is a reference to the word manlet is sort of slightly derogatory phrase for men under 6 feet tall. I am 6'1.5", closer to 6'2" probably than I realize. I'm grateful for that, because I would hate my life if I were under 6 feet. And if you're a man under 6 feet, you probably hate your life because of that. And you're probably well within your right to hate your life because of that. Because, you know, I mean, yeah, women... It's funny, because women don't want guys to be discriminatory about weight, but women are discriminatory about height. Now, I will say that generally, you know, I do think it's a double standard. Because, I mean, I know a lot of my friends are not 6 feet tall. A lot of my friends are, you know, under 6 feet. And they're cool people and whatnot. You know, that shouldn't be the discriminatory factor in it. But, you know, I think when you're looking at height versus weight, being fat is worse than being short. And if your life is completely miserable, you're short and fat, which is absolutely awful, and you have trouble fitting inside fucking doors. Yeah, but anyway, Manlit, actually, now I think about it, looks like the average dude who streams here on this website. Because, you know, and this is how they all look playing Animal Crossing. All these dudes look like this. You know, so yeah, it's my mockery of the soy boy and the soy culture. Now I'm going to come do this pet battle again. And I'm going to honestly sort of rearrange my team a little bit for this guy. So look, I got to target him, and I have an add-on rematch which helps me. Target has no saved team. I think Wolfgang Dickface should actually go first. And then I've got Beak Squatch and Shrine My Balls. So I'm going to save this team for this Captain Hermes guy, so that anytime I fight him, it automatically, you know, has a saved team for me to use. But yeah, I'm gonna send Wolfgang Dickface to the front lines first. So let's see. Now that he can crit, let's see if he could start blasting this motherfucker. He did do significantly better against this guy. But this guy's gonna kill him in like... Ew! That was a nice critical hit. He's fucked because once that guy goes underwater, I can't really counter that. So he's gonna... Yeah, he's gonna kill Wolfgang Dickface. Okay, so who's next? I guess I'm going to... And you know, I would ask the chat, but I think I've only got one person watching me right now. So here's Shrine My Balls, and... I'm gonna hit him with the poison. I don't know why I hit him with the poison. I think I could one-shot him at this point. Poison was sort of a waste of a turn. Again, this was World of Warcraft's, you know, sort of half-pathetic way to implement and steal from Pokemon with the battle pets. But, you know, like I said, there are some people who swear by this shit. Like, my guildmaster on my server, like, fucking collects battle pets all day. And here's Shelby again. Like, that's just gonna creep me out. Like, it's sort of a weird thing when you fucked someone with that name, and then you see that name again. Like, in anything, in any media. You know that there's that tinge, like, when you watch a movie, or when you play a video game, and there's a character named after somebody that you fucked, that it's like, sort of, oh, I don't want to hear that name. You know? Usually. Okay, so... Beat the crab people again, and like I said, I need to heal my battle pets already. Because every time, you know, because I want them to be ready for the next round of people that come out here and do this shit. So, who's next? Okay, I gotta go grab the plant, which is down here somewhere. I'm gonna grab the ore, too. No, I don't want to... Do I want to fight for the ore? Probably not. I mean, I do like to usually pick up the extra resources and shit, but right now, as it stands, I don't really want to find myself going through the trouble. Anybody out there? Yeah. Let me see. Users in chat. Fiji Drop. Shout out to Fiji Drop, who is like the only person watching me do this. Fucking voyeurs. Anyway. I'm gonna turn my fan back on because it's fucking hot in here, by the way. Living in Georgia means that you burn to death all the time, slowly or quickly. So back on my thing, and now I'm gonna kill the lady up here. Oh, no. Got her! Woo! Got her right before that guy killed her, because, like, you know, you have to tag the enemy in order to get credit for it. So, like, even if somebody else is about to kill it, as long as you, like, do some form of damage to it, you get credit for it. So obviously, you know, that was ridiculously, retardedly fast, and I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful that I was able to get a shot in before they killed it. Because they broke that motherfucker down quick. So, okay, here's all these dead bodies. Where's the fucking guy that I have to fight? I'm waiting for him to fucking spawn. I just took a shower. I just washed my balls. My balls are clean. My asshole is clean. I do not have coronavirus. That's important. You know what? As soon as this motherfucker spawns, I'm gonna drop this fucking meteor-sized fucking monster on his ass. Where is he? Come on. Oh, come on, fan. Don't fall down. Ah. Hate when you have to prop this shit back up. Where the fuck is this guy? Come on. Oh, thank you. That person gave me a buff. I like when other people give you buffs. It's like a show of courtesy in World of Warcraft. In a game where usually people tell you to suck their asshole constantly, when they buff you, that's a oh, they took the buff back. Bitch. Miss Cupcakes. Oh, she must have buffed me by accident. That's what it is. She meant to buff herself. Selfish twat. Well, fuck you then. I see what it is. That's that discrimination for being short. Again, this guy's gonna die quickly. And you know what? I didn't think about it. I don't really have to fly back to town because I have this item called the Flight Master's Whistle. It'll take me to the nearest flight path, and I'm pretty sure, like, from here, it's straight back to the main town. But we'll see. Come on, take me back to Aram Strand. Ah, fuck you, Falconhurst. I guess it's not that far away. Thank God. Anyway, so, yeah, so not much difference between yesterday and today in terms of the news and in terms of shit going on. You know, we're still all sequestered from coronavirus. Donald Trump says that he expects us to be out by Easter. So does that make us all Jesus? Like, you know, when Jesus came out of the cave? Because I feel like that's what's going to happen. On Easter, we're all going to come out of our fucking caves. But there are people that don't want him to say that because they want us to sort of stay in caves. But that's just not economically viable. People have to fucking work. People have to work, they have to see their friends, they have to fuck, they have to do all these things. And, you know, I mean, it's just not feasible for people to be fucking stuck in the, you know, in quarantine, like, forever. Oh, I want to add that to the mail. I'm sending all these resources to my main so I can sell them on the auction house later. Because on top of the 50k that I'm making doing these quests, if you do have professions, you can stand to make a lot more money, at least from the gathering professions, if you're grabbing shit along the way down and along the way back. So, on to my next character. One of the popular things in World of Warcraft is Slutmog, which is when you dress your female characters slutty. And if you're gonna stare at an ass the entire time you play this game, might as well be a chick's ass. You know, that's the type of ass you get coronavirus for. So this is Sanctiana, this is my disciplined priest. That's just a name I came up with. Most of the names on my alliance guys are just names I came up with. There's not too much backstory to them. So she's just a priest that dresses like a slut, essentially. That's what you got. You can't blame me. I'm just a fucking, you know, I mean, I'm a man. I'm a red-blooded man. We like titties and ass. Like, a world without titties and ass is not a world I want to live in. Oh, by the way, I'm fixing my, I forgot to do that on some of my other characters. I'm changing, like, my sort of look at the bottom of the screen there. Because, again, my fucking blind ass can't read the fucking chat when it's at a smaller font. So I'm putting out a larger font so I can see it, because I'm a fucking senior citizen. Okay, 39 isn't supposedly that old, but it's old enough to die of the fucking coronavirus if I fucking get it. Oh, you know what? I haven't told other people that I'm streaming, so... Let's see. Now... Streaming... Random... BS... Twitch.tv... Jase rival if you're bored. Alright. Not that that's really gonna help me get any viewers. I really don't know how to get viewers. People don't like me very much. I'm an asshole. We're all assholes in some way. See, I think that's the difference between, like, fucking conservative people and liberal people and centrist people, is that people closer to the center or towards the right, most of them make no qualms about the fact they are assholes. But liberals will try to say, oh, no, I'm not an asshole. You're just a bigot. You're just a bigot. You're bullying me. You're mean. I ain't fucking mean. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not mean. You're fucking soft. Can I get this without this guy getting mad? Yeah, looks like I can. I don't want to fight shit if I don't have to on this character. Alright, so down here, again, here goes the fucking captain fucking genital fucking defect over here. Alright, let's buff my critical rate. Let's put that to sleep at least, which means he's not going to damage me very much. Oh, he's switched out for fucking Sheldon. Motherfucker. Fuck you, Sheldon. And with that fucking... That shit is so fucking cheap. Most battle pets do have that, though. Now Sheldon's dead. Fuck you. Fuck. I'm aggressive about it sometimes. I admit. I'm an aggressive fucking person with a potty mouth. That's why the channel is intended for mature audiences. Because I literally cannot play a game without cursing at it. You know, and it was the same thing when I was a fucking little kid. I had a fucking potty mouth then. That's probably gonna kill Dickface. No, it actually didn't. Dickface is actually lasting pretty damn well in this fight, but that did it. Let's throw Beak Squatch out next. Beak Squatch, I choose you! Hold on just a second. On your mind. Fuck. That fucking tidal wave shit is annoying too. There we go. This fight actually takes longer than a lot of battle pet fights do. I'm gonna heal them so that they're ready for fighting him again. Like, that guy is gonna get his ass kicked by me, like, what, like 22 more times? Could you imagine being a video game character and, like, living in a world where, like, you're a quest kill and a bunch of, like, characters? Where the fuck did this come from? Motherfucker. Not on my healer, man. Come on. Takes me, like, 10 times longer to fucking kill you. Smite, smite, smite. Fuck you, you're dead. Asshole. Does the game sound come in alright? Because I hope it's not too loud, and I hope it's not too low, because I want you all to suffer the in-game sound, as well as the miserable sound of my voice. Oh yeah, right here. Usually that shit is highlighted better than this shit is. It's sort of hard to see for me. Again, maybe it's the Kumar eyes. I swear, that's one reason, if there's no other reason to donate some money to my ass, it's so I could get, like, fucking laser eye surgery so I don't need fucking glasses anymore. Alright. Still, I'd like to think that this is better than watching anything on TV right now. There's, like, jack shit on TV. There's jack shit on most streaming sites right now that I'd even care to watch. It's just really an irritating time to be alive. Oh, wait, did I kill... Oh, I forgot to kill that bitch down there.
Well done. The people of Drustvar are safe thanks to you.
Alright, so, you know, Netflix actually sent me a email today. And the email, like, said, Jason, it is time to come back to Netflix. Fuck you. You think just because I'm home, like, quarantined, I'm gonna, like, come back and pay $15 for, like, a fucking subpar fucking service? Fuck out of here. Let me see. All one of you. And I just typed in the chat, hello everyone, all one of you. Unless there's more of you now, which I don't know if there are or there aren't. Nope. No, it's just me all alone. Now I just don't know if anyone's gonna come in here and like talk to me. I feel like, you know how lonely it is when like you're quarantined, have nobody to fucking talk to, and then you're like, you know, you're on Twitch and there's nobody to talk to, and you're online and there's nobody to talk to. Like, wow, that really blows. Nobody likes me. It's when you realize no one likes you. Mm. Well, this just sucks. Wait, am I at Aram's Strand? No, I'm at this shit again. And there is actually some shit I could grab down here. And while I'm doing the flight path for 30 seconds, I'm playing Trivia Crack on my phone. Don't judge me. I do play Trivia Crack and Words with Friends on my cell phone. I find them, you know, good ways to sort of pass some time too. And they're interesting. That's an ugly painting. I didn't realize it was a Van Gogh. Yeah, see, you know, you learn shit. You know, I mean, Trivia Crack, you learn shit. Might as fucking well. Especially while you're, like, flying around in World of Warcraft, like, flight pass and shit. While you're on autopilot, waiting to go from one location to the next, to the next. Let me see, so... I had to send some shit to myself again. Anything else I can get out of my inventory here that I can sell for gold? Nope. Looks like that's it. Alright, so Sanctiana, another one down. That brings me to Espicha, which basically, like, espichar is the act of to stab in Spanish. And this is what I came up with. And it's probably phonetically wrong, but I'm like, whatever, fuck it. And this is a rogue, and obviously I've also made her a little bit more scantily clad. I feel like my alliance characters are more scantily clad. So, headed to this one next. Let's see what's going on here. I'm looking to see if there's any good memes on fucking Facebook while this shit is loading, too. Alright, so this bitch, here we go. You know, I wonder if I could fly down there and make that a little bit easier on me than fucking flying there manually. If I fly over here, do I have the fucking flight path to that shit? Who's the fucking flight hoe over here? Oh, over here. Alright, so fly down to Falconhurst. 37-second flight. And you know what else I got? I'm gonna eat my fucking nuts. These are fucking cashews. Cashews are fucking awesome. Big fucking thing of nuts. You're gonna love my nuts. He used to say that. Was that the ShamWow guy? He used to sell the ShamWow in the slap shop. His name was Vince. Y'all remember him? Vince from fucking ShamWow. It was like, you're gonna love my nuts. You know the Germans make good stuff. And he sort of looked like he could have been like Pete Davidson's fucking dad or some shit. And like he went to like, I thought he went to jail for like domestic violence. And I remember making jokes that he probably beat his wife with a fucking ShamWow. Alright, here I go killing the crab people again. I'm gonna put my volume slightly up because the lack of noise in this room and the lack of anybody interacting with me is kind of fucking depressing, so... You know, the only thing I can do to sort of make myself feel good is this shit. Okay, so I know this motherfucker submerges, so I might as well just keep hitting his ass. I don't know if he's gonna submerge. Oh, he didn't. He tried to recover his hit points. And because he made that grievous error, he's fucking dead too. Dickface just fucking owns. That was stupid. Why are you healing yourself when you're at fucking full hit points? I love when the fucking game does something dumb like that. Beef Squatch will heal and gain critical hit. Fly high into the air and fucking whoop your fucking ass. Alright, so again, I gotta heal my pets. It's another round here. And here we go. Oh, I guess I'm gonna try to grab myself some resources here if I can. Can't go wrong making money on the auction house if you know what you're fucking doing. And maybe I'll actually show you guys the auction house in a little bit. Man, y'all suck. Nobody's in here, nobody's talking to me. It's as dead as a fucking Joe Biden campaign rally. Is this what it feels like to be Joe Biden just without the fucking dementia? Listen here, Jack. How do I open PDF? Fucking Joe Biden. I can't imagine a world where that guy actually ends up being president because he's fucking retarded. Oh, I can't fucking... I gotta actually fight one of these things? I can't sap it? That's weird. Usually most shit on rogues you can incapacitate, and you can't incapacitate that guy. Very odd. I do actually think that's where they got the name Toyota from. Using voice recognition to talk to my girlfriend. Sorry. Not sorry.
The witches have unleashed a powerful creature in this area.
Ah! They're always just about to kill this bitch.
Well done. The people of Drustvar are safe
Got her.
thanks to you.
Alright, next one. I'm gonna try to do all these before the quest flip, because you can see I've still got an hour 52 minutes before the quests flip, and at least that fat bitch down there, like, disappears, turns into a pumpkin or whatever. I wouldn't want that to happen, if I can help it. Okay. This guy. Stunned his ass.
Well done.
Dead. Alright.
Drustvar are safe thanks to you.
Run as far up this way as I can. I think once I hit the road, like right here, I think that'll actually take me all the way to Aram Strand. I think I'm far enough on the map to fucking manipulate it. Maybe, I don't know, I could be wrong. Where did that take me? Ah, it still took me to fucking Falconhurst. It's a lost cause.
Even rock.
Probably much like me streaming, right? I'm literally the only one in here. I think I'm too unlikable to be good at this whole streaming thing. Anyway, alright, so flying back over here. Gonna turn this in, get my 2,000 gold on. Send this shit out to my main. Well, my main on this server. Which is not my main, if you know what I mean. Oh, shit, I gotta send all these, too. Alright, all that gets sent. My ear is itching. And, this one's another one down. Alright, this one is, obviously my character is Jase rival, this is Julia rival, so it's sort of an offshoot. Sort of inspired by my girlfriend, so it's just me being stupid. You know. It's like the WoW equivalent of getting somebody's name tattooed on you. But, you know, in my warped mind, I thought it was kind of a sweet thing to do. You know? Alright, so... And she's a mage and uses, like, frost and shit like that. So, alright. Here we go. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm gonna fly to Falconhurst because it's actually faster than navigating there myself, and I'm gonna grab this. Oh, that's... Motherfucker! Why am I able to track that? Because I don't have mining anymore on this character. Because I have enchanting. Oh, that's why I was tracking the herb. I was like, why can't I grab that? Oh, requires mining. Fuck, I forgot I turned this character into an enchanter. And this is why I turned her into an enchanter. Bag. So I could disenchant certain items for items which I can then turn around and sell for gold. And a pretty decent selling, you know, a fast-moving item that I can sell for a decent amount of gold, too. It's always probably, you know, I have herbing and mining on almost all my characters, and then I have enchanting on this one character. So it might be good to always keep one character with enchanting just for the purposes of disenchanting items you don't want down into absolutely nothing. Anyway, so back to my point. I'm trying to see if there's anything going on Facebook right now that's interesting. I don't think there is, though. Like I said, I'm not particularly very likable. Oh, shit. Alright, so... anything else? Nothing else. Some guy got, some guy, like, I guess he took some sort of challenge where he was, like, licking a toilet bowl and ended up getting coronavirus, and I just consider that Darwinism. If you lick a fucking toilet bowl, you deserve what you're gonna fucking get. You know? Like, that's just dumb shit. Why would you fucking do that? Alright, let's see. Over here to the crab guy again. Crit the shit out of this hoe. That wasn't as good as I'd hoped. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Ah! Should've known he was gonna kill me with that shit. Alright, so... Ugh, man. What am I doing anyway? People are asking me what, like, software I use. I use OBS, so... I guess, you know, so far I'm pretty comfortable with OBS, I will say. Anyway, so... Let me... grab this. Ah, damn it. Oh, look! I got rank 3 of the ability to grab fucking pollen from that plant. So I guess that's kind of useful. I only had rank 2 before. There's the plant again. Alright. So, yeah. Anyway.
The witches have unleashed a powerful creature in this area. Destroy it.
I'm waiting for this bitch to show up.
Well done. The people of Drustvar are safer thanks to you.
Alright, Alright, so next one, Brendan, Whitewall, this guy over here.
The
I bet
witches
he's
have
not
unleashed
spawned
a
yet.
powerful
Nope.
creature in this area. Destroy it.
And I'm sitting here hoping for memes.
Drustvar are safer thanks to you.
Alright, let's see. So I got that, and then I'm gonna get this, and then fly away. Again, this is actually a pretty easy route, and they're usually not this clustered together, which is nice. Sometimes you gotta go all over the map to do world quests. And again, this is an easy way to get, you know, some gold. So, you know, this is a good incentive if you have the time, energy, or find a way to level a lot of characters, why you should actually do it. Listen to me trying to sound all fucking professional and this shit. Nobody listens to me. And nobody love me. You all suck. Alright, so I'm gonna see if anyone's watching me yet, and if they are, great, but if not, maybe I should call it freaking night. No, just me. I think this is like the most depressing like stream ever. Alright, so let me come down here, and again, I'm mailing some shit to myself. Did I pick up anything else? Okay, yeah, some herbs down here. Bam. Alright. Into the mess I go. Draga is just another evil-looking assassination rogue that I created when I created my Void Elves. And, again, I was trying to have them have all, like, cool, like, sort of names. And that's what I came up with. Probably not the best name, but whatever. Let's see. I think I threw up in my mouth a little bit. Sometimes those are the best memes. More. Okay, so here's Draga, Assassination Rogue. Oh, what am I doing? I forgot I'm gonna fly down there manually. Also, I bet I didn't fucking heal my fucking pets after that last battle. Motherfucker. Okay, so that's gonna sort of change my order of operations here. Let's see here. Because it takes 8 minutes for that shit to pop. Which sucks. I screwed up the rotation now. I got 1:39 before I can use that. Do I have any battle pet bandages? Nope. Come on! Hurry up and... Oh. Duh. I should, I don't know, have my poisons on? I forgot to fucking buff my weapons with poison. So that guy's dead, and I've still got 40-something seconds before I can pop my pet battle heal.
The witches have unleashed a powerful creature in this area. Destroy it.
Might as well wait for this bitch to spawn. Still got 25 seconds before I can heal my battle pets. I suck. What's this? I wonder if there's a bunch of black guys trying to sell bootleg WrestleMania shirts in the Performance Center parking lot. It's hilarious. 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm waiting.
people of Drustvar are safer thanks to you.
Now, come down here. I'm gonna grab that right over there, whatever the fuck that is. Oh, some more siren pollen. Disgustingly damp flower. Bring that to the dude in Borealis. Alright, so flying down here. Oh, fuck, I can't see shit sometimes, I swear. Again, I think it's because my eyesight is fucked. Like my life. My life is fucked. Coronavirus has ruined my life. Alright. Coming down. Getting more sirens pollen. Coming down. Grab this storm moss if I can without aggroing that. There we go. Okay, I'm not gonna fight all these creatures though for all this shit, so. Okay, more. If I can get it without getting into a fucking fight, that's ideal because I'm fucking lazy. And then there should be some plant on the coast. Get past that guy. Some ore on the coast. Again, I'm grabbing all this because this stuff makes money. If you know what you're doing. I wish it were as easy to make money in real life as it is in World of Warcraft. My life would be so much better. Alright, here comes the pet battle again, so. Killing Shelly. Okay, so Shelly's out the picture already. Some of these crab attacks are pretty fucking brutal, even on flying opponents, which they're not usually able to hurt that badly. Nah, always gets me with that shit, because I think that shit has, like, I think it almost never misses. No, it doesn't, but I'm gonna kill Sheldon with this. Fuck you, Sheldon. Speaking of Sheldon, I hate that show. That show with the dude named Sheldon is, like, so fucking annoying. Big Bang Theory or whatever the fuck it's called. How much do you have to hate yourself to watch that fucking show? Alright. Shit, Shelby's gonna... Oh, no! Ah! The fucking tidal wave. Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna bring this one in. Fuck him, her, it, whatever up. I forgot, is Shelby a unisex name? There's like males named Shelby too, right? Can't fucking remember. I guess I don't really give a shit one way or the other. Come on. It's one more fucking hit. Kill it. There we go. Alright. Still got 5 minutes before I can use my fucking heal. Oh, I might be able to go to like a stable in Aram stand and fucking heal the pets without the waiting period. All right. What the fuck? I forgot Idris Elba got coronavirus from fucking Trudeau's wife. Oh, I guess I shouldn't... I didn't realize that like puts me out of camera view when I'm down that far. Alright, so. Still 3 minutes. Is there a stable master? There should be. Oh, there we go, right here. Alright. Heal my pets for the 10. Perfect. Alright. So worst case scenario, if I forget to heal them, I can do it over there. Alright. Let me send all this shit to myself. Come on. Did I got everything? Yeah, I do. Why do I even have that in my inventory? Like, sometimes you look and you have shit in your inventory and you're like, why do I even fucking have that? I'm having that problem right now. Alright, so Draga's done. Let's see who's next in the grand scheme. Genma Saotome is a reference to the anime Ranma 1/2, which I used to watch. You know, I used to watch when I was younger, like in my teenage years, which was a guy who, when cold water touched him, transformed into a fat panda. So I felt like it was just appropriate, and it was, you know, it was an anime about like martial arts, so I felt it was appropriate to name a monk Genma Saotome. It's a Ranma 1/2 reference. Alright. Oh, this motherfucker doesn't have that flight path down there. That makes no sense. I wonder why that is that he doesn't have that. I forgot if that's like locked, like behind a quest or what. But I doubt it because I haven't done that much questing in Drustvar on most of my ults that have that flight path. So what the fuck? I wonder if I can grab that flight path or not, or what I gotta do to get that. That's stupid. Because I used like a map item that gave me like all the flight paths for this expansion unlocked that you can get on your alts once you get to a certain point. So I'm not sure why the fuck that is. That's annoying.
The witches have unleashed a powerful creature in this area.
Here's Steel Claw. Okay, dead.
Safe thanks to you.
Where's the fucking Siren's Pollen ship? Okay, right here. Please take some. What is this? Oh god. Fucking coronavirus memes, man. I kind of wish, like, this coronavirus shit were over because it's also infected all the memes. There's not even, like, good memes right now. That's weird that I have to actually manually go to Falconhurst to get this flight path on this character. Fuck is that all about? Alright. Can I grab this? Yeah. And then I'm gonna go do the pet battle again. Grab this. How much time I got left? An hour 26. I don't think I'm gonna get it. I don't think I'm gonna get this done on everybody within an hour 26, unfortunately. And they're gonna move the Steel Claw, the fat bitch that I fought, off of that. You know, they're going to not make that a world quest anymore, and then I'll have to fight like something else. And I'll probably put it over here or over here to like spite me on the fucking map, just to irritate the shit out of me. Okay, here we go. Dead. Go, Dickface! I hate how fast this last crab is. Like, it's faster than my Dickface pet. So it always goes first, and when it goes first, it fucks me up. Like that. But Dickface might be able to solo this guy. Yes! All got killed by Dickface. No. Let's see here. Anybody in here? Anybody? Anybody at all? No. Didn't think so. Again, nobody loves me. But there are people. I did get a comment of praise on my YouTube channel, which right now does not have like a vanity URL because I don't have enough subscribers yet. So if you search for Jase Rival, my name, on YouTube and I come up, feel free to subscribe to me on YouTube, which could help me actually go ahead and get a vanity channel. I really don't like that change in the terms of service, but I really don't like Google very much, you know, because of a number of issues with privacy and everything else. But that's besides the point. Oh, I gotta kill this thing. I think I just got done killing him too, so now I gotta fucking wait. I call fucking bullshit. Let's see. I'm looking for memes again because there's nothing to do right now. Except look for memes. And I really hate where Facebook's algorithm shows you like the same memes from like 6 hours ago. Fuck you. Oh shit. Ah! That's what I get for looking at my phone. Okay, I got a few hits in on them. And he's dead. Alright, so we're gonna hit the whistle. The rape whistle. There is not a single good meme right now, and it's horrible. So, oh, there's that Falconhurst bitching. Yeah, alright, so fly back. How far down am I so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I've done it on 6 characters. This is my 7th character out of 25. It's going to be a long night. Long night. Who the fuck is this? Oh, okay. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna call it a night on the streaming anyway, because nobody's in here, and I'm sort of discouraged, and I hate you all right now. So, I would say to do all these things like subscribe to me and follow me and all this, but there's nobody in here to say it to, so yeah, the hell with you guys. Good night, everybody. Good night. Screw you. Screw all of you. Y'all suck. Thank you. And fuck you.